French supermodel Inès de la Fressange says in her book Parisian Chic that the Parisian sweeps fashion aside. She knows she'll never go out of style, but she always incorporates a little something from the latest trend as part of her charm and mystique. I think that's an awesome way to look at it. And today that's what we're gonna do, is look at some of the most wearable trends from the fall 2024 runways. Incorporate just a little bit into your wardrobe for fall. So let's get into it. First trend is skirts in general, and especially full skirts. So Boden has some beautiful full taffeta skirts like this one in this color block. It's kind of fun. They have the same skirt in green, which I really like too. There's these beautiful midi length tulle skirts on Amazon. I just love these. I could imagine wearing these with a velvet blazer and like a little silk top to a wedding. Plaid skirt at Ann Taylor, full and midi. The length really seems to be midi this year, and this is Ralph Lauren, another midi length skirt, and that's pleated as well. So just skirts in general. Pencil skirts even. In my opinion, Ann Taylor does the best pencil skirts. I really love them. There's this really beautiful tweed one. Here's another one in like a herringbone. Here is a plaid one from Ralph Lauren, just a classic look. Plaids are trending this fall. I guess they trend every fall. The next trend I think is really pretty are Mary Janes, either with a block heel like these from Boden, or these flats from the Gap. It seems like not just one strap, but 2 or 3 straps on the Mary Janes is really chic. And also red is trending as a color for fall. These satin Mary Janes are also from the Gap. I love red. It's my favorite color, but I don't love wearing it. So the idea of like a pop of red in your shoes is really appealing to me. If you don't love the Mary Jane strap, apparently ballet flats are still very trendy. I think they're a timeless classic. These ones from Quince are really beautiful, I think. These ones with the bow are also from Quince. I think the bow is really sweet, and apparently pointed toes are quite chic and in trending for the fall as well. I really love that pointed toe. I can just imagine wearing those with a pair of jeans. And these ballet flats from Anthropologie I think are adorable. I love the crisscross strap. It reminds me of wearing a pair of toe shoes. And they have a cute little kind of mini heel as well. They come in black too. I just love these. These are from Boden, very fun Boden style print, like polka dots and the block heel, seeing a lot of block heels. Another trend is sparkly stuff. So there's a really pretty sparkly midi skirt from the Gap. They've got it styled with a jean jacket, which I think is a really fun way to knock back the like glam of the sparkles. And then I found this skirt on Amazon. I think it's so pretty and kind of 50s feel in that length and color. Makes me think of June Cleaver. Plaid is in for fall. I love this shirt dress over at LL Bean. I think it's so classic, and you could style it with boots or their low mock shoes or wellies and tights. I think it's so pretty. Or even, and there's another one from Ralph Lauren, which is really similar. And there they have it styled with some tall boots and a belt to your shoes. I really like these. Are Mary Jane's plaid and a block heel. It kind of checks all the boxes. Or even a plaid coat. I thought this one was really pretty with the contrasting plaids on the inside and the outside. So pretty. From Macy's. Here's a Ralph Lauren at Macy's, like quilted plaid kind of field jacket. Really classic, really beautiful. Or just a herringbone tweedy kind of blazer. You could belt it, you could just wear it, but very fall. And I think herringbone and plaid are kind of the same thing. Apparently, cardigans are trending this year, which is good for me. I just love cardigans. Glad to know I'm in fashion this year. LL Bean has some really adorable, fun cardigans. Fair Isle is apparently also trending. So if you do a Fair Isle cardigan like this one from Bowden, you are just checking both of those boxes. Bowden does some really beautiful cardigans too, I think. Here's just a beautiful feminine with like a, from Bowden with like this little contrast scalloped edge. So, so charming. I really prefer cardigans to blazers because they're soft and they move with you and they just have this retro feel. Here's a plain red one from the Gap with some really handy pockets. I could totally imagine wearing this around the house. It's just so practical with the pockets to pick the little things up. And I guess textured knits are also trending. So here is a cardigan with a from the Gap with this interesting texture to it. And then lady jackets, which could be like more of a blazer or it could be a sweater. This is from Bowden. It's so beautiful, but it's like a lady jacket look with the little pockets in the front and the brass buttons. And apparently there's like an elegant, sophisticated style trending this year. They're saying it's because of that show Feud, Truman Capote versus the Swans. So we're seeing a lot of those like elegant styles. This is another lady jacket from the same one from Bowden in green or red or blue. It comes in all these different colorways, stripes even. I think it's really pretty. And Taylor has one in pink or green or a bunch of different colors. But again, like a really pretty kind of like a mix between a cardigan and a jacket, the lady jacket. I have a lady jacket that's more of a blazer too, but here's one I found at Amazon. Again, it's like, it's really a cardigan, but it has a little more structure to it. It makes it look very ladylike and retro. The good old turtleneck or just any high neck or interesting neckline is supposed to be in for the fall. I think that Banana Republic does beautiful turtleneck sweaters. I had one for many years that I just loved, and here there's fitted one. There's a slightly looser one with like a mock neck that I think is really beautiful, kind of an oversized look. Or Quince has a classic cashmere turtleneck sweater. I think this burgundy color is really pretty. Apparently burgundy is also trending for fall as well. Or LL Bean has a really pretty Fair Isle type turtleneck sweater. I love this green with the mint green and the forest green. I think it's really lovely, but it also comes in a pink and a couple other colors too. This green sweater from Bowden has like a mock neck. It's not really, it's a high neck in that it has this little ruffle, interesting detail, but it's not quite a turtleneck if you can't stand the idea of having something that high up your neck. But it's got that textured knit and the interesting neckline, very on trend. Or like a Johnny collar. This is from Banana Republic again. That's another really interesting neckline. I think this one is really beautiful. I love the way the sleeves kind of hang off of her wrists too. This sweater is really gorgeous. Also trending for fall, just Fair Isle sweaters. LL Bean has some beautiful Fair Isle sweaters. They've got lots of all different kinds. This one in white or in blue. It also comes in a beautiful burgundy colorway. LL Bean's also got this beautiful one in this classic fall colors. I think this one is so beautiful and lovely. This one with the reindeer is so cute. I really like it in the burgundy colorway too. Wide leg pants are also trending for fall. These are so beautiful from Nordstrom, wide leg wool flannel suit pants. I love these kind of pants. I think they're so classic, like Katharine Hepburn. My favorite place to get these kind of pants has always been Banana Republic. I have a couple of pairs that I treasure that I've had for years, but they always seem to do a really good job with wide leg flannel pants at Banana Republic. Or wide leg jeans apparently too are back in fashion. I love these. These are from Lee over at Amazon. They're trouser style jeans. They look so classic, and they're 99% cotton, which is great, and they will probably last forever. They have them in a darker and a lighter tone. Apparently dark is in for the fall. Inspired by fall trends, I went out thrifting to a few different places last week, and I found some treasures. A couple of skirts. Now, I guess polka dots were talked about more in the spring, summer, but I got this wool polka dot pencil skirt from Ann Taylor. I love how Ann Taylor skirts fit me. They just always seem to fit really well. This polka dot, this is a real vintage, it says Lucky Me is the brand. It's a real vintage button-down shirt with navy blue polka dots and this ruffly collar. So that fits in with the polka dots, and then just things with having high necks, interesting necks. So that's what inspired me there. Up a second Ann Taylor pencil skirt. This one's a little more A-line, and it's in a brown tweed. It's wool. It's not plaid, but I feel like herringbone and tweed and plaid and checks are sort of all the same and kind of part of the same. So as much as that's as a trend, plus it's just a classic piece. I love to wear this kind of thing. This is a all wool skirt from Pendleton, and it's that midi length, which I've seen all the time now, and especially like midi jean skirts. I just can't wear a midi jean skirt. I just can't do it. So as much as they're trending right now, I'll leave that to the younger lady. Other trends of pop of red. This is like, and cardigans being in style. I've always loved cardigans. It's cool to hear that they're in style. Also a little bit of sparkle is supposed to be in, and this one has like fun little sparkle details and these fun little sparkly buttons. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun styling this up. A trench coat is always a classic, but the thing that's sort of trending for fall is the high neck, and this has a lovely high neck that goes up to the top. I find it's easier to find things at thrift stores when I have looked at what's in fashion, because it just starts everything bubbling and percolating in my brain. The same thing goes for your closet. If you don't feel like running out and shopping, just look at some of the things that are trending and then find those pieces. Chances are, because everything, what goes around comes around in fashion, so chances are you have some things that are trending very much so in your closet already. Oh, and I almost forgot, I did get 2 pairs of shoes. I got these ballet flats. These are Clarks. They're black and they've got little bows. Flats are timeless. They're never going to go out of style. Court shoes or flats, they say, are in this year, as well as the color red. So these checked both of those boxes. These are pointy toe flats from Nine West. They're the red suede. Those were my inspired thrifted finds. Please give this video a like if you found it helpful. It really helps my channel to grow. Thank you so much. I have included links to all of the beautiful clothes I showed in the description box down below if you're interested in checking any of them out. If you are interested in planning your wardrobe, I've got a whole playlist on the 10-item wardrobe, including how to plan your spring 10-item wardrobe, my latest, or check out the video on how to find your own personal style without spending any money. Tell me in the comments what fall trends you are most interested in incorporating into your wardrobe. I will look forward to reading all of your comments, and I will see you again next week. Take care. Bye for now.